knock those shots down. How do you guys kind of fight through those to, I guess, take that
So when
option
Al
away?
sets screens on our guards,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, no, it's just we honestly I feel like it comes from Al. They also do a lot of guards to guard screen. Be able to run the floor. I remember in Barcelona, our turnovers, they just run the floor and get layups. So I feel like there's so many actions coming at us, and in those situations, especially in the playoffs, I told you guys I think yesterday, at this point you have to show some type of physicality, get through screens. Just don't let him elbow you and get to the basket. You can't walk away from it. You can't shy away from it. You have to ramp up your intensity and fight all those through those screens, or we're gonna switch.
Right.
And as a guard, you're gonna end up on the big, which is not gonna help us on the defensive rebound. So we don't really want that. So yeah, it comes back to you got to fight through those screens, get back in front, and don't let the guard just drive you underneath the basket. You know, especially with us as big, we can't really help because you got Al Horford who's shooting 50% from corner three.
What's it like playing against Al?
I'm a different type of big. Always forced me to be aware of where he is, because I know that when he gets it, if he's open, he's going to shoot it and he can make it. So forced me to play outside of the paint. Forced me to be even more aware defensively. Forced me to be even more connected with my teammates. Because I know that, like I said, that he can finish our defense pretty bad with his threes. So definitely bringing the best out of me in those situations.
Does he talk a lot out there?
Not really.
Do you notice his basketball IQ coming
Yes.
into play?
Yeah, no, definitely. I see everything.
Yeah.
Like, even sometimes I was big in transition on defense. I'm gonna run back to the basket to try to block a shot. He's gonna jog to the 3-point line, and I'm gonna forget because that's big tendencies of trying to go block the shot. Then we see he's at the 3-point line, and then so it's all those little stuff that I know that he knows, and that's how he gets his shots. And he gets his shots off of our tendencies as bigs, trying to go block shots and stuff like that. So that's what I'm saying. You bring the best out of me, like being aware and make sure that I communicate with my guys.
As far as you guys holding them to 40 points in the paint yesterday, what would you say was the biggest key? Was it just added physicality yesterday versus maybe those
Yeah,
first
no,
two
we've
games?
also played really well. We played pretty well too. I'm sure we shot the ball pretty well as well. We played at home. It's a different atmosphere, obviously, when you play at home. When you're down 2-0, we had to react, and we had to do something about it. So game 4 is going to be different too. So it's just because they scored 40 points in the paint, but I didn't make a lot of threes. So they're still going to manufacture points. So just going to have to find a way to also try to limit their threes, and that's definitely going to help us down the road.
What are you thinking last night when they couldn't miss from 3 to start the game?
Let's keep making shots too, which is what we did. I really felt that we were high. We were able to stay high the whole game. I mean, when you shoot over 55%, you give yourself a great chance to win the game, which we did. So that helps us a lot. But we know that this is a high-level team. They don't miss a lot. They were making a lot of threes early. At some point, we're like 12 for 16. So it's like, to beat a team like that, you have to shoot the ball well. So, which we did, and hopefully we're gonna do it again. And obviously trying to keep their percentage lower.
How has Quinn helped you so far as coach? I know he's emphasizing offensive rebounding, and that's a big part.
Really helping the guards, screening action. I make sure to bring that energy by running the floor, setting screens, be aggressive on offensive rebound. If I get a chance to get a putback after the offensive rebound or kick out for the open threes, just all that positive mindset that we need as bigs to bring that energy on the court.
And on that Al point, when you're playing defense against him, do you actually have to play a different coverage to kind of account for him like that?
I mean, I cannot just sit in the paint. I have to be aware of where he is, because he's really he knows what to put himself to get open shot, open threes, even on fast break defense. Not forget that I'm guarding a shooter, so I can't just commit all the way to the paint. So just by being aware, staying aware of where he is at all times.
One thing I've heard about him is he knows kind of how to set the right screen for how you guys are covering him.
He what?
He knows how to set the right screening angle for how you guys.
Yeah, no, he knows all about that stuff. I mean, he's been playing playoffs for a lot of years now, so he knows all those little tricks, and he knows how the games even gets harder. So detail is going to matter even more.
Have you reached out to any of your friends around the league about what it would be like to play for Quinn?
I've talked to Rudy about it. Told me great things. Obviously, they had a great experience. They did great things with Utah, with the Jazz, by winning a lot of games, being the best team in the NBA in regular season for like 4 years straight. So, we talked about it a lot with Rudy, and